She's sweeter than sweet tea, a lover and a fighter, wilder than a hurricane. Category 5er, whether she's a gamecock or a tiger, she's a make you wanna stop and stay a whiler. Just how God designed her. She's Carolina.
Good morning, guys. So it's 8:44. I woke up at about 8 o'clock. Sorry, my arm itches. Anyways, so sorry we've been in my, just a lot's been going on. I'm gonna try my best to keep on a routine now that I'm on a decent sleeping schedule. I should be able to, you know, get vlogs up every day now. And I just really hope I don't get on a bad sleeping schedule again. But anyways, I hope you guys all had a great Memorial Day weekend. It is now Tuesday. David got to stay home yesterday, which was awesome. So he had 2 days off in a row, and basically he relaxed, and literally we did not do anything. We just let him chill out, and yeah. So the gender reveal, or not the gender reveal, you guys know the gender, the name reveal, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get that done, because I've got to actually buy stuff for it. I'm hoping I can get some stuff this week, and then I've got to get some other stuff, but it might take me a little while to get some stuff, because it has to do with like other people and getting stuff from them and whatnot. So yeah, let's pray I can get everything I need for it. But yeah, so we had a really good weekend. Yesterday I found the baby's heartbeat, and before I could even grab the camera, he decided to be a little butthead and move. And then every time I would find him, he would hide again. And it was just me, Desiree, and Arabella, so I couldn't really like grab the camera and put it down and just film it, because Arabella will grab the camera. She freaking loves cameras. So unfortunately I didn't get it on camera. So hopefully sometime this week maybe I can try again and get it on camera. He's still obviously really small, so it's hard to like, his heartbeat's not registering on the Doppler, but it is his heartbeat, I can tell, because it's a lot faster than Desiree's. But yeah, and David didn't get to hear it because he kept moving too, so that sucks. What else? Oh, I just had something in my head that I was gonna say. But basically, with this baby, we have to start completely from scratch, because I have no boy things at all. All my friends all have girls. So, yeah. But everybody's so excited that it's a boy. Which is good. So you guys, my legs are like really dry. So yeah, I'm excited for everybody to know his name. Like, all my family and friends know what we're naming him. The baby shower is set for September 23rd. So that's squared away. I think we pretty much have an idea of what we're gonna do as far as like games and stuff. Still got to figure out what kind of food we're gonna have and stuff. So still a lot more planning with that. I've also got to paint the crib, paint the dresser, and do all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I can get some paint soon, so I can go ahead and get that done. What else? Oh yeah, so Desiree went to, that's what I was going to tell you guys. So Desiree went to the emergency room yesterday because she's having pain in her left side, like in her hip area, and then in her back. And we think it's sciatica pain, but you know, we don't know. So she goes to the emergency room, and they're like, well, you're pregnant, so we can't do an x-ray and, you know, all this stuff. Well, they checked on the baby while they were there. The baby's heartbeat was, I think, in the 160s. And the ultrasound tech is like, oh, I don't think your baby's 15 weeks yet, because she had just turned 15 weeks. And they're like, do you know the gender? She was like, yeah, it's a boy. And the ultrasound tech goes, yep, sure enough it is. So obviously his little, you know, junk is there. But it made me laugh because I'm like, if the ultrasound tech knew anything, she would know that anything before like 14 weeks, you wouldn't be able to see his junk. So obviously he's at least 14 weeks, you know. So I just thought that was funny. But yeah, so what else? So yeah, I was watching, or I wasn't watching, I got on Snapchat earlier and I was watching this, currently they have this, like, you guys know those little stories that they have up? Well, I was watching one of them, and I'll tell you what it is. It is called Good Luck America. Anyways, so basically they're talking about Trump as a president and how liberals don't really like it and just all this stuff, right? And how Trump supporters are being called, you know, fascists and racists and whatever the case may be. And it's, you know, it's not fair, and that, you know, this is what they're saying now, and that liberals are basically the liberals are fascists because they feel like if you don't think like them, they don't care, they don't want to hear, you know, anything about it. So they're being more judgmental than anybody, and yet they're the ones screaming everybody has a voice and, you know, all this stuff. Okay. Personally, I am a Trump supporter. Did I vote? No. I don't ever vote, but whatever. I hated Obama. You know, it has nothing to do with him being black, because obviously my husband is. It's just, I didn't agree with his beliefs, and some of the things that he was okay with, I'm not okay with. But that aside, I didn't go and picket and riot and you know, tell everybody that they're stupid if they voted for Obama, and, you know, the country spoke and he was our president. And I just feel like, it's horrible when anybody, I don't care who you are, liberal, Republican, Democrat, doesn't matter, and you feel like your opinion and your values are more important than other people's, that's not right. I have friends who hate Trump, you know, And we have conversations about it all the time. We're just, you know, and we don't force our opinions on each other, you know. We hear each other out, and we see where people, you know, where we're coming from, and, you know, if, you know, political stuff or just religion, anything, it shouldn't be one way or the highway, basically. It's not your way or the highway. It's everybody has their own opinion. You know, that's what makes this country awesome, is that we're all different. We all have different values. We all have different views on things. We all physically look different. We're different colors, different religions. It's, you know, and it seems like people have forgotten that. Like, so because I don't hate Trump, I'm automatically a bigot and a fascist. I'm totally for women, you know, women's rights, and them, you know, getting paid just as much as a man, and having the same voice as a man, and I'm totally for it. But that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. So I choose, and I have always chose to be a wife and a mother. That's my choice. That's my ultimate goal in life. You know, there are amazing women who are the heads of Fortune 500 companies, and that is awesome. Good for them. But my choice in life is to be a mother. Their choice was to run a company, to start a company, to own a company, to be the CEO of a company. You know, that was their choice. Do I think that they could do that and be a parent? Totally. If they wanted to. I believe that women shouldn't have to be married. I believe that women shouldn't have to have children. These are things that are all choices for us. But I personally, myself, have chose to be a wife and a mom. Because that's what I wanted to do. Call me old-fashioned, call me whatever you want. That is what I chose to do with my life. And I am completely happy with it. So, you know, let me know what your guys' opinions are, because I love hearing people's sides of everything when it comes to religion, when it comes to politics, just views in general. But personally, I am a Trump supporter. When people ask me, oh, well, what's your political view? Are you Republican, Democrat, or liberal? I'm none. I don't vote, but if I did, I would vote for who I felt would do the best that they could with our country, because, you know, that's just who I am. So, I didn't really care for Bush, either of them. I loved Kennedy. Bill Clinton was pretty good up until the whole, you know, the whole Monica Lewinsky thing. Didn't care for Obama, and I like Trump. So, you know, call me a fascist or a racist all you want, or a bigot, you know, but these are my personal opinions. And I feel like people need to be more accepting of other people's opinions, because, you know, this is a free country. The reason why we are so diverse is because, you know, they wanted to make it to where we could all have an opinion. Sorry, I see some stuff going on outside my house. But yeah, so I just felt like I wanted to touch on that, because I feel like Trump supporters are not speaking out, especially on college campuses, like they were saying in the video. You know, like on college campuses, Trump supporters are, you know, basically being ostracized at this point. You know, there was a guy on there that said, yeah, he had a Trump supporter as a roommate, and then he found out and they're no longer roommates. I'm like, so you felt that his views were directly affecting your living, so you could no longer live with him. You know, it's so stupid. And you know, people need to understand, in life you will get your feelings and opinions, you know, you'll get your feelings hurt and your opinions will be not agreed with. That's a fact of life. It is just a fact of life. If everyone cried every time somebody said something and it hurt their feelings, literally nobody would talk. Nobody. I don't care who you are. You would offend somebody by everything you said. This video right now is probably offending a lot of people. But, you know, that's why they have the freedom of speech, is so those people can be heard. Now, if you are outright trying to hurt somebody, like you are using the N-word towards somebody, towards an African American person, you are purposely hurting them. And that's not okay. But if you are saying you vote for Trump or the Confederate flag, I don't really care about the Confederate flag. I'm not originally from the South, so I have no heritage in it. But the Confederate flag, some African American people see it, some people in general, but predominantly African American people see the Confederate flag as a racial thing, and their feelings are really hurt by it. Do I understand their side? Totally. Do I understand people who support the Confederate flag side? Totally. I understand both sides. You know, it was a huge symbol for racism and basically what was going on in that time. But at the same time, I also understand what the people who, you know, love the Confederate flag, that is their heritage. That is just, it means more than racism to them. You know, so try to see both sides of every situation, because that's going to make you a better person all around, is if you can see not only the good but the bad. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I just felt like I really wanted to talk about that when I saw that video. I was like, yeah, like, people shouldn't be hiding on campuses or feel unsafe on their own college campuses because of their views. Like, that's not okay. That's just not okay. But anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower and stuff before Desiree and the baby wake up. And I'm not sure what else I gotta do today, but I'm sure I'll figure out something. I'm gonna make a game plan right now what I gotta do. Hey guys, so it's 11:32 now. I just got out of the shower, like literally just got out of the shower. So it was funny, I had the best experience in the shower. So normally I alternate like washing my hair and shaving my legs. So like if it's a shower day and I'm not washing my hair, then I'll shave. But this time I was like, you know, I need to put lotion on my legs because, like I've said in previous vlogs, my skin is so dry right now. And I'm like, crap. And the reason I don't do them both at the same time is because my back hurts really bad from standing in the shower and like bending over, and anyways, whatever. I literally, and I'm not gonna jinx myself, but I literally just took a shower, no back pain. No freaking back pain. My back did not burn. I didn't feel like I wanted to stop halfway through my shower. I literally washed my hair, shaved, scrubbed my body, washed my face and my neck and stuff without back pain. Like, my feet hurt from standing, but if you're not used to like supporting your weight for like long amounts of time, it'll happen. And because my back has been hurting for so long, I don't really stand up or like walk or whatever very often, because my back I will literally be in excruciating pain. My back will burn and then it'll go numb, and it was this whole thing. So like my feet and like whatever, they hurt a little bit, but it wasn't even that bad. And I could not believe it. And the only thing I can attribute to my back not hurting is the fact that we got a new bed. That's the only thing that has changed. I haven't like got up more, I haven't walked around more, I haven't done any of that stuff. The only thing that's changed is the fact that we got a new bed. So literally, I think that the pain that I've been having in my back for the past couple years was from our bed. And like, it seemed like the longer when my back started hurting, the longer the back pain went on, the less amount of time I could stand up, if that makes sense. So it just seems like my back pain just got progressively worse. And now, like, just in that shower, I've noticed it wasn't there. My back didn't hurt. It was easier for me to bend over. Like, it almost felt like before my back was stiff all the time. And it was really hard on my body. And I literally think it was due to the bed. That's crazy, right? Because we've only had this bed for what? A week or two now? And already, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that it stays like this, and that it was the bed, in fact, and that the new bed's helping my back. But oh my God, you guys, like the relief I feel right now, and how happy I am that I'm able to like take longer showers and stuff is ridiculous. Anyways, so yeah, I just got out of the shower. I'm about to put on some lotion, and then I gotta figure out what we're having for dinner for the next 2 nights. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey you guys, so it's 6:21. Desiree and Arabella left a little while ago to go hang out with some friends, but they'll be back in a few hours. David's still at work. I'm just sitting here watching one of my favorite music videos. I'll show you. It is there we go. En Vogue, Free Your Mind. I freaking love this video. Okay, I'm gonna explain why. Reason being, I love this video because if you listen to the lyrics, and I will pull up the lyrics real quick. I pretty much know them, but I want to make sure that I get it right. But if you listen to the lyrics, basically they're saying like, don't judge me based on the way I dress or who I date or whatever. So one of the girls says, I wear tight clothing and high heel shoes. It doesn't mean that I'm a prostitute. And then another one says, I like rap music, wear hip hop clothes. That doesn't mean that I'm selling dope. Oh, please forgive me for having straight hair. It doesn't mean there's another blood in my heirs, which basically means that just because her hair is straight doesn't mean she's mixed. And then another one says, I might date another race or color. Doesn't mean I don't like my strong black brothers. So, and then the chorus is, why, oh, why must it be this way? Before you can read me, you gotta learn how to see me. I said free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind, don't be so shallow. And I freaking love this song. I love a lot of songs by En Vogue, but I really love this song. The only problem is every time I hear it, I keep thinking about Woody Harrelson in Cowboy Way up on the catwalk stripping at that party. If you guys have seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Listen to that song and tell me that's not the first thing that pops to your mind. I freaking, like, as a child, I was obsessed. Obsessed with Cowboy Way. I still am. I love that movie. That's one of my favorite movies. And Selena, Cry Baby. I'm trying to think of movies that I've watched a million times. Mermaids with Cher in it is another one that I'm obsessed with. I'm trying to think of movies that I watched as a kid and I still watch to this day. What else? Willow is another good one. I used to watch, what was it, The Care Bears Adventures in Wonderland, or something like that. Let's see. Another one I used to watch a lot was, I think it's called Secret of Bear Mountain. Gold Diggers, The Secret of Bear Mountain. I used to watch that one a lot too. That has Christina Ricci in it. Now and Then is another one of my favorite movies. Hocus Pocus, love that one. Pretty Woman, love that one. The Craft was another big one for me. Of course, Home Alone. What else? I'm trying to think. House Bunny was one, but that was when I was older. Let's see. Aside from like Disney movies, like I watch Disney movies all the time. Trying to think of non-animated movies that I used to watch as a kid. The Babysitter's Club movie, I watched that like a million times. Harriet the Spy. Indian in the Cupboard was another one of my favorites. That's more of a live action. But, yeah. But boy, Cowboy Way. That's one of my favorite movies. I think I have a copy of it still, too. Because I love that movie. I don't know why, but I've been super tired today. But I've been drinking lots of water. Lots and lots and lots of water. So, yeah, I gotta babysit my friend Jade's daughter, Rain, tomorrow. From like 2 to whenever her mom gets off work, which I think would be about 6 or 7. So, yeah. And, so yeah. So, the baby's a boy. If you haven't figured that out already, surprise, he's a boy. So I figured, I think I'm going to try, from this point on, now that we know his gender, I think I'm going to try to keep my nails painted blue until he's born. We'll see how well that works, because I like other colors more than I like blue, but I want to see if I can do it. So until he's born, I'm going to try my best to wear blue nail polish. Different shades, but still blue. Another thing is, one of his godmoms, yes, my son has 2 godmoms already, and they were both chosen by me. So one of his godmoms is Jade, which is, she's Desiree's best friend. I've known her since her and Desiree became friends in elementary school, middle school, one of the two. And then Emily, who Desiree's been friends with since high school, at least. So I chose both of them to be the godmom because they're just awesome. And they're younger than me. So, you know, hopefully our kids will relate to them better. But they're not like godparent, like if we die, our kid will go to them. our kid will obviously go to family first. But they'll be there to help guide them and stuff in life. So Emily is actually working on making him some pacifier clips, which I think is super sweet. She's gonna make him a blanket, and then we're getting stuff together for the baby shower. I'm still trying to figure out what type of food to have. I know what we're doing for the party favor. But when it comes to a certain part of the baby shower, I'm thinking about having it live streamed, so you guys can be there. And if we ever get like a P.O. box or something, if you guys send us anything for the baby shower, it will go, you guys can see it get opened and whatnot. So but yeah, let me know what your guesses are for his name. Just I want to see what you guys think that I would pick as a baby name. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think his name will be. Hopefully this week I can get the stuff I need to do his, like I said, his name reveal, so I can start calling him by his name. I call him by his name with my mom and with Desiree and with Arabella and stuff, but she refuses to say his name. I try to get her to say it all the time. She says, if I tell her, if I say, you know, his name, and then she goes, no. I tried to trick her yesterday. I said, say 2. She said 2. I said, say 3. She says 3. I say, and then the baby's name, and she goes, no. So it didn't work tricking her at all. But it was definitely funny. So I'm just hanging out, itching because my skin is still dry as normal, I guess. So, and I'm actually about to paint my nails. I gotta clean them, and because I put lotion on, so I got lotion on my nails. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. David should be home in the next hour. Yeah, about hour and a half, so we're in there. And then Desiree should be home not long after that, so check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it is 9:59 and David is home on the bed watching American Dad, and Arabella is over here irritating me because I just painted my nails. Yeah, I told you guys they're gonna be blue until baby boy's born. I'm waiting for David to put a top coat on my toenails. I didn't ever wait for it. Oh my! And then I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. You literally just go to sleep right now. Fall asleep. Watching the Shaytars vlogs. Watching You Better Not Be Pregnant. Is what it says. I have no clue what David's doing.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Yes, it is. But David, I guess David left super early this morning because he had to go to the Department of Transportation and have a test done. Because, I don't know, I probably didn't tell you guys, but David is working on getting his CDL. He wants to be a truck driver, so he had to go make sure that he cleared the Department of Transportation. He called it their physical. So he did, and now he's got to study for his CDL permit, and then he'll get his CDL permit, And then he'll go to truck drive at school. And then he'll be a truck driver after he gets his license. So, that's awesome. And hopefully within the next 2 years we'll be able to move back to Utah. Sorry guys, I am so tired. But I would literally go to sleep right this second if my nails weren't wet. He's reading something on his phone. I don't know what he's reading though. So, yeah. Just hanging out, watching this. Desiree's upstairs laying down. But everybody will be going upstairs soon. Because once we go to bed, she will have to go upstairs. And so will Grumpy Cat over there. Oh, there she goes. Grumpy Cat will have to go upstairs too. Anyways, there's nothing else is gonna happen. We're just gonna hang out and wait for these nails to dry, and then I'm taking my butt to bed. To bed. Hopefully it didn't take long for these to dry. I'm super tired. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Go ahead and leave us some comments down below. Remember, what do you think we're going to name the baby? Leave your guesses below. I'd love to know what you guys think we're going to name it. Anyways, so name him. Anyways, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you, besos. Mwah.
She's a Southern belle, tried and true. Sometimes I think she hung the crescent moon right over that palmetto tree. She's sweeter than sweet tea. I love her